Hello everybody, it's time to do a taste test. We're going to do a taste test between Gordo Gragg, which you might know about, Super Grande avocado that I found growing near my nursery from a really nice woman who had planted as a seed, who got the seed from her neighbor years ago and whose neighbor's tree is now gone. But anyway, now she grew it up and it makes this giant avocado here. We just made a video on Gordo Gragg's speed guacamole land speed record on making guacamole, Guinness Book of World Records challenge that we just did, and we won, so that was pretty awesome. We're going to be in the book coming out next year. So but this video is all about a taste test comparison between Gordo Gragg, this new variety that we're going to start to grow. Don't get antsy. It's going to take us like 2 or 3 years to get these things up and ready to sell, and we're working on it right now. Believe you me. You like saying that? Believe you me. You don't say that?
I've heard that one.
I've heard it.
Huh.
Okay, so anyway, it may be slightly archaic, I'm not sure. So the other avocado we have here is from San Francisco. It's also a Guatemalan type. Guatemalan types are characterized by thicker skin, rounded edges on the shape of the fruit, less elongation like a Haas shape, and then also larger fruit. And they also take a lot longer to mature in the tree, which is kind of good because you can get avocados. These avocados ripen precisely in Northern California. At the time, there are no California commercial avocados available in the Haas type. And so all the Haas types you see from probably, I'd say October until maybe April or at least March, they're all coming from Peru, Mexico, and Chile. And so we want to basically cut those guys out of the deal, right? And just, right? Want to cut them out of the deal? Make our own, right? Grow them in our backyard. So that's what we're going to do with these 2 avocados. You can see what Gordo Gragg looks like fresh off the tree. It's a beautiful, rich green. They I don't think they can see it. Now they can see it. See, he's my own kid. I can hassle him, right? Can I hassle your boyfriend? Is that right? Yeah, okay. Builds character. All right, there it is. And it's huge. And it weighs anywhere from 1.5 pounds to 3 pounds. That's exactly 3 to 6 Haas avocados, which typically weigh about 8 ounces each. Now, the one from San Francisco is a little bit smaller. This is from a tree that inhabits a backyard, shared backyard in San Francisco. One of the people whose backyard it is owns True Value hardware store, and he's a super cool guy. These things started falling down and going to waste, so he started giving them to customers as little thank yous for coming into the store. Next thing you know, they wrote a big article on them. They called me up and they asked my opinion about what it might be. I'm quoted in the article a little bit. And so I went out and checked it out and got some fruit from it, and it's really, really good. They're both really, really good. And you can see, though, it's a little bit smaller than, well, it's considerably smaller than Gordo Gragg, but they're both excellent. So what we're going to do, I'm going to cut these things up a little bit. I'm going to make Simone look that way, and I'm going to make my mom look that way. Don't look, don't watch. And I'm going to line these things up, and we're going to see which ones they like more, okay? So they're not going to know. You guys will know. You guys will know what's what here. Oh, there's the big seed. All right, that's your Gordo Gragg side right there. And then we're going to cut a little bit of, let's take a look at what it looks like on the inside of this giant San Francisco. Right now, I'm just calling it True Value because it's from True Value hardware store. And which is kind of a good name, I think. It's like when you get an avocado that big, that's True Value. Oh, there's a little black spot in there. Don't you fret, don't you frown. We will catch that black spot on the way down. Let's get it out of there. No big deal. This happens sometimes, guys, so, no big deal. Boom. Kona Bear's gonna want that. Yeah, that's good Kona Bear. All right, so I'm gonna pull a little of this out of here, cut a chunk out. And the nice thing about all this thick skin in these Guatemalan types is that they will, you can make guacamole in the bowl. Thus the previous video, you gotta watch that. I'll put a link on the bottom for the previous video. All right, hey, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you don't wanna miss any of this sloppy kind of videos that I make. Put the little ringer bell on there and the notifications, and maybe like it. Then I'll feel my self-esteem will go up a little bit because I have self-esteem issues sometimes. Okay, here we go. All right, I think we're about ready. I have to remember what's what here. So I'm gonna do this way. Okay, now here we go. Here we go, we're almost ready, people. Okay, this can be really big bites. All right, so You could turn around, Simone. We're going to test you first. Maybe we'll test Kona Bear too. So the first one you're going to try is this one here. I want you to eat it a little bit. I know it's a lot, but you can, throw back some if you want. Just think about it for a second. And then clear that palate super fast. Here, Mom, come over here. This is my mom, everybody. Look at my mom. That's Leslie Collier. She raised me. She let me play horticulturalist in her backyard for many, many years. What was that like?
It's true. It was exciting. Very exciting.
All kinds of crazy stuff going on.
Take that.
All right.
Take that.
The worst thing of all is when I had big kegger parties in high school, and then my friends would step on my plants. I'd be like, what are you doing? You weren't there for that, Mom. Okay, so just think about that avocado a little bit. Now I'm going to give Simone the second one here. There you go.
Nice.
And see if there's any difference or what you think about these. Do you guys like the first one? What's the reaction?
It's nice.
It's very good.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Smooth.
What's it like compared to Haas?
Smoother, meatier.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's real creamy.
Yeah,
Nice
it's super
and creamy.
creamy, isn't it? These are very ripe. They have a lot of high oil content this time of year.
I like this one.
The first one? What do you like more?
I might like the second one better.
We have a tie, everybody! So I'll tell you what was what. The first one was the San Francisco tree, the smaller fruit, and the second one was the Gordo Gragg. So I'm glad that I got at least one vote on the one that bears my name. Now we're gonna give one more taste test here, and that is gonna be Mrs. Kona Bear. Okay, Kona Bear, try that one. Tell me what you think. You like that? You like that? Come on over here.
The tail's wagging.
Come on, Kona Bear. Watch the tail, everybody. Look at the tail. Get close up to the tail. All right, now you got to see. All
good.
right, now you're gonna try this one. Do we see any difference with the tail? Anybody?
Faster.
That's faster? That was Gordo Gragg. I won! All right, that's pretty much our video, and I'm going out for my birthday right now. We're gonna have a good time. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to subscribe. We're gonna have lots more fun. You might even see Kona Bear again. You'll certainly see Simone. And this, if you're wondering, is an Oringa angleri. That's the end of the video.